Hi guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to run Windows 11 for free on Mac with Apple M series processors like M1, M2, M3, and so on. On Intel-based Mac computers, users can easily dual boot Windows and Mac OS using Apple's Boot Camp utility. Unfortunately, Apple doesn't support Boot Camp on Macs with an M chip processor, so you cannot dual boot Windows on your Mac.
But for those who want to use Windows OS with Apple Silicon, there's another option called virtualization. To set up a virtual machine on a Mac, you'll be using a pre- and open-source virtualization tool called UTM. UTM enables Mac users to run different operating systems on their machine without a dual booting or partitioning.
Downloading UTM at Windows 11. It's quite simple to install and set up Windows 11 with UTM. You can download UTM for free from its website. After downloading, just double-click the UTM with this image, then drag it to your applications folder to install. Since UTM is already installed on my Mac, I don't need to drag it to the application folder again. Now, to install Windows 11, we need to download an ISO disk image file. Since Apple M series processors are based on ARM architecture, we need to download the ARM version of Windows 11.
However, Microsoft is not yet selling Windows for ARM processor. For now, we can only download a preview version of Windows 11 for ARM by joining the Windows Insider program. Click the selection bar, then choose Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO for ARM 64. Once selected, click the button Download. Then, choose the language, then English United States, and click Confirm. Wait for the download to finish depending on your internet speed.
Creating the virtual machine in UTM. After downloading the Windows 11 ISO file, launch the UTM application. First, create a virtual machine. Select the virtual option. It will let you use Apple's hypervisor to run ARM 64 OS at native speed. UTM supports a wide range of guest operating systems like Mac OS, Windows, Linux, and other Unix-based systems. For this guide, select the Windows, check the boxes for Windows 10 or higher to import BHDX image. Then select the Windows 11 disk image you downloaded.
Next, choose how much memory and how many CPU cores to allocate. You can start with the default setting and adjust later. Then, choose a shared directory. This lets you transfer files between your Mac and the virtual machine. Name your VM and click Save.
Now click Start to boot up the virtual machine. It takes a few minutes and the Windows setup screen will appear. Just wait for it. Then select your language, then the time current format. Then click Next. Then here you can select your keyboard layout, but for me I choose US. Then here select install Windows 11, then agree with this and select next. Then once you're here, just click this I don't have a product key. Then here you can select what Windows you want to install, but for me I want to install Windows 11 Pro. Then accept. Then next, then install. This will take a lot of minutes to install, so I'm going to fast forward it in the video. Now you can choose your country. Maybe going to choose United States. Then choose your keyboard layout. Then skip this. Welcome to Windows 11 Pro. Now, enter your name, create your password, confirm. Then there's some security question you have to answer. So these are the features and updates of Windows 11 Pro. See you in a bit. If the update isn't done, it's okay to step away. We'll take care of the rest. Just be sure your PC is plugged in. Then organize files effortlessly. Drag and drop down files between tabs in File Explorer to quickly move them where you want. Then create folders and start. Keep what's important close by grouping your pin apps into folders. Then open games with a single touch. Press single button on your computer to open the control bar and jump back into your latest games. Then the last is tools for focus. Reduce distraction with focus tension and do not disturb. Then to take these features, we have to download or install these updates. and it takes a lot of minutes. So here I'm going to fast forward it in the video. Now we're here in Windows 11 BM. Just type your password. Caps lock is on. Hi. Now we are on the Windows desktop. Then it will appear the welcome to UTM guest tool setup. Then next. Then just I agree. Wait for the install. And this may take a few minutes. Then completing the time guess, just reboot now. Okay, we can now use the Windows 11 Pro here in Mac OS with Silicon App M2. Just type your password. Oh, now, to enable network access and other features, go to File Manager, open CD drive, then launch the UTM guest tools. Once the installation is complete, just reboot the resolution. You should have now an internet access. Just go to Microsoft. Then we have to sign in. Now let's test if the network is already accessed here.
This is how we made our workflow better than ever with Monday.com. It gave our team
Performance depends on your Mac hardware and resources you allocated to VM. With these steps, you can now run Windows 11 on your Mac. Try it out and share your experience.
So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to get Kali Linux on a Mac. If you're just getting started in penetration testing, then this video is for you. Since I already have UTM installed, I won't go through the installation again. But you can find the download link in the description below if you need it. While we're at it, let's head over the Kali Linux website. Click download. Then scroll down, you find the version for Apple Silicon. Click that and hit download. I'll skip that part because I already downloaded the Kali Linux ISO.
Now I have those files. What you want to do now is search UTM in the search bar. To create a virtual machine, hit Virtualize Linux. Down here, click on Browse and go into the folder where you have the ISO image. Click on it and hit Continue.
We want to leave the memory at 4096 and increase the CPU cores to 4. For the hardware, open GL acceleration. I just let it untick. It cost me an issue before during installation. For the drive size, let's limit it to 30GB. That's the minimum. As for the shared directory, it's like a shared folder between your computer and the VM. I just select desktop for my case, then change the name to Kali Linux and hit save.
Now, we want to change some setting. Click on Kali Linux, right click and choose Edit. Go to the Display tab and change the display card to the one ending and RAM FB, then hit the save. This way, work for you guys, but if we hit play and start the installation, you might get a blank screen after the booting up and hitting install.
To fix that, just close the window, go into the settings again, click New and hit Serial. That way, it creates a new terminal. Now, reopen the VM. Instead of just that single window, You have a terminal at the bottom, and you'll do the installation through that. Select English, United States, American English. I'm just hitting enter here. For the host name, you can just leave it as Kali. For the domain, pop in Kali again. Mine's a bit glitch, so I'm just putting Kali for everything.
For partitioning, choose guided, use enter disk, hit enter, and then choose finish. And write changes to the disk. Now that everything's done, click exit on all windows, close them, and then clear the ISO image. Just hit start again. Now we're in the main window. Select the first option. Make it full screen. My username and password were both Kali.
Now we're in. The first thing you have to do is to run the updates. Type sudo su and type password. Then type sudo app/get update. Then type also sudo app/get upgrade. It's going to upgrade everything to the latest version. That might take a little bit. Now, everything is up to date. Just one note that your Wi-Fi won't see here even though your Mac is connected. That's because virtual machine takes your Wi-Fi as a Ethernet. To use actual Wi-Fi, you'll need an external USB Wi-Fi adapter. If this video helped you out, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Thanks.